Good evening. I'm your host, Rylan Gerken, and here's today's weekly stories. As you all heard, GameStop has been in the news recently, but you're wondering why. Fellow Redditors and fellow memers decided to invest in GameStop stock just as a joke because it was going down to the low 50s. But just a couple days later, GameStop stock rose to $453 per share, which is an incredibly high rate just for a couple of days. But then a couple days after that, GameStop stock rose to below $100, making people lose thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now it is in the low 50s and can cause GameStop to go out of business very soon. So GameStop, this may be your last and final weeks. Now we will talk about VTubers and how PewDiePie has done a reverse face reveal. After a couple weeks, PewDiePie went on this break but just came back a couple days later. But he decided to go with the reverse face reveal, which has never been done before in YouTube history. Some people say he was copying Dream or even Corpse Husband. But people also say that he was becoming a VTuber, and the VTuber community was very mad at this, calling him a white supremacist and other names we will not say on this show. But a couple days ago, PewDiePie decided to do a reverse face reveal from his reverse face reveal, so now he has done a face reveal. But it's all gone good for him, and that controversy is gone. But Pokimane has followed the same route, and she has immediately stopped becoming a VTuber because, yeah. Here's Andrew Joseph interviewing Alex Lopez.
Alex?
Hola.
Alright, right now I'm here with former soccer coach Alex Lopez.
Hola.
Since your injury, how you been doing?
I broke my entire spine, but now I fully recovered and I can walk, run, and even jog.
That's really well for the condition you were in.
Yes,
and may I ask, why aren't you wearing a mask?
I don't believe in the coronavirus. It's all a hoax. The government made it up. Just like Chinese restaurants, they all fake. Like fortune cookies, they were made by the Americans. See.
Okay, well, So, how's quarantine and COVID been for you?
Well, as you know, I don't believe in COVID. And since I don't believe in COVID, I haven't quarantined, but I've stayed home still. And I've been totally exercising, not watching movies and crying all the time.
Alright, well, what do you think life's going to be like career-wise for you after you had your incident?
I'd have an interview as a football coach for America, even though they mixed up football and soccer. Idiots. But I'll be teaching the Patriots, but without Tom Brady. I don't know how they're going to do, so I'm thinking about retiring.
That's pretty good. We all need to retire at some age.
Hola.
I'm sorry, what?
Hola. Hola.
Is there anything else you would like to say before we sign off?
No, but one day I would come back here and score a perfect goal.
Yeah, someday we'll have him next. And next news show, we will have Joe Hull on. See you next time.
Hola. Before the segment starts, I just want to say I mean no offense to anybody. That vegan teacher is a TikToker and a YouTuber who promotes veganism. But this is no ordinary vegan. She has gone out to call people about eating meat and not becoming vegan, which is completely wrong and people can choose whatever they want. She one time said that people are being cut up in schools and fed to the children. And as you all know, that is completely wrong. People have gone out to call her out and tell her that it's completely wrong, but that is her personal opinion. But my personal opinion is, I will not say because this video shall not be taken down. And vegans don't even like that vegan teacher, which is pretty incredible. But yeah, that's that vegan teacher for you. Next segment. New movies coming to theaters and in HBO Max for this very first time. New movies such as Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, and Tom and Jerry are coming out in theaters and HBO Max for the first time, which is incredible and awesome for people who are scared of coronavirus. The most movie that stands out the most is Godzilla vs. Kong, with this being announced over 4 years ago, being the highly most anticipated movie ever since Batman vs. Superman. And I'm really excited for that also. But on the other hand, Tom Holland has confirmed that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire will be in the new Spider-Man 3 movie. So look out for those and enjoy those movies. Now, let's go to Mike Honcho for sports. Alright, my name is Mike Honcho. You've never seen me before, but now I will be on your posters in your room eventually. But today, we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl and how the Buccaneers destroyed the Chiefs. So, the Buccaneers scored 31 points, and the Chiefs scored 9 points. And you could tell which team Tom Brady was. He was on the Buccaneers team. And the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. Alright? So now, we're going to talk about Tom Brady, alright? The Thanos of football. And I call him that because he has like 6 rings. Now he has 7. I mean, I got to watch, but it doesn't matter. What does this mean? What are you doing? What is this guy doing? What? Well, yeah, that's the Super Bowl. Buccaneers beat the Chiefs. See you next week. Whatever this news show gives me. I mean, I'm done. Actually, I need some more money. See you next week.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Bob Tuman. Today we're here on the scene at snow. Right now, it's 29 degrees, and I have a low of 22 degrees. It will snow on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But Saturday, we will have expecting ice. And right now, it's Wednesday. I don't want to go to school on Thursday because I don't like school. Back to you, Rylan.
Before the segment starts, I just want to say, on this news show, we will not get too heavy into politics, but we will talk about politics just a little bit. First point of the agenda, Joe Biden has introduced a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill that will help all Americans. Donald Trump is not testifying at his second impeachment trial, and Joe Biden is our 46th president. The coronavirus and the UK variant. The coronavirus has swept the globe in under just a year, with over 100 million people now having the coronavirus and over 2 million people already dead. That is why we had made a vaccine, and it takes 2 shots to take. But some people are not getting their 2 shots, which makes the vaccine ineffective. On the other hand, the UK variant is stronger, and the vaccine does not work as well on it. So we may go under the second wave or not. Just depends on how we do it. From all of us at LGN, I'm Rylan Gerken. Have a wonderful and fantastic weekend.